Hollywood Social Lounge, we have saved one of our most divine interviews with Loretta Devine. How are you this evening?
Wonderfully good.
You look great. And I heard that you are working on a lot of things. Can you elaborate on some of those projects right now?
Chapter and Verse, a new film that just opened, is having its premiere here tonight. We got rave reviews in the Time, and we were the critics' pick in the New York Times. So I'm so happy for Daniel Beatty, who's the star, and Omar Hardwick, who's also one of the stars in it. The Carmichael Show, Gerard Carmichael, David Allen Greer, Amber West, Tiffany Haddish.
Love Tiffany.
Lil Rel, yeah, we're back working on that. We haven't got our air date yet, but it's coming really soon. Doc McStuffin, we got our 5th season pickup, so I'm excited about that. And my stage play, Don Welch, Soul Cafe. So,
yes, Don.
Yeah.
You are busy. How do you maintain your schedule?
Tired, girl, I'm about to fall out.
I love it. But seriously, how do you maintain it? Do you just keep going? Do you ever get a day off? And if you do, what do you do on your day off?
I sleep on my day off, but I have lots of things I love to do. I create fashion. I like to make gowns, and I knit, I crochet. I read a lot, so I have a lot of things. And then my husband, he puts up with all of that. So.
And it's all about NAACP Image Awards. What does this award show mean for you?
Well, it comes in the middle of Black History Month, so it's a part of the culture, and it's a part of what you aspire to achieve. I think young people that are just starting a business, they all want an NAACP or Image Award because it's just a wonderful show of accomplishment for your work, and you get a chance to see all of the people you admire on television and in film. So it's a great experience.
Speaking of admiring, I watched you come down this carpet, and I saw people of all ages, of all different backgrounds. When they saw you, they lit up. Yes, and people were taking pictures. What does that mean for you to know that you and your work, you have such a big impact on people?
Well, I pray that I inspire people. You want to do that. Otherwise, there's no sense in even doing all of this or working so hard. And you want people to know that if I can do it, they can too. So that's one of the great things. And I love people, so I'm not as narcissistic as my president, but
not at all.
To be loved.
I love it. I love it. Now, you played so many characters. What's one character that you would like to play? You kind of are like, ooh, I would just love if that came across my table.
When I was young, it was Born Yesterday, that goofy woman and that was getting educated. I would love to do a remake of that from a black angle. That would really be great. But I may be too late. That was something I wanted to do when I was an ingenue. Now I think about great singers that I'd love to portray their lives and get a chance to do some of that kind of thing.
I have one more question for you. We have a game called On the Spot. Would you be brave enough to pick a question? And read it out loud. Let's see what you got. Oh, right up there. Oops.
If you could wake up tomorrow in the body of someone else, who would you pick and what would you do? That's such a hard question. In the body of someone else, who would I pick? Oh my God.
What would you do?
Oh my God. I would wake up in my own body younger.
I love it. That's the best answer I've heard.
Smarter.
If you could go back and talk to your younger self, what would you tell them?
That you're beautiful and don't be so afraid. Be more confident and put all your stuff out there. I love the way young people are branding now. They're so much smarter than we used to be. So the internet has been such a great thing for them, and so I'm so glad. And sometimes I'm gonna say, "Oh God, I wish if I had that when when I was trying."
I would have gotten in trouble a little more if I.
Well, I know. I would have slept with more strangers, that kind of stuff. Okay.
All right. And on that note, Loretta Devine, thank you so much, girl.